turn on speaker coach. So that's a new one. Okay. So here it is. Some questions. We'll take it from here and we'll see. First of all, guys, when you start with the interview, so then whenever any technical interview, any mainly technical interview, important in the technical interviews, again, communication skills only. Okay, so how to speak and answer, that is very important. Even some people are difficult to give us, tell me about yourself also. Okay, self introduction. Okay, some people are very smart people, you know, they will tell everything is in resume, look at a resume. If you don't want, if you want any other than my resume, I will tell. Okay, so that is the one kind of smartness. That is also good. But problem is, if you are showing that kind of confidence, you must much better than normal communication. Okay, if you are if you feel you are a normal or a good or a better or best, so depends upon that you can able to speak no problem. Guys, not always the interviewer think same way. So that is also keep it in mind. Interviewer thinks in a different ways, different way of questions, different way of observations from you. Okay, so I told some answer, same answer you told, but he may give a good score for you, and maybe he will give a good score for me. It's a difference. So maybe because of my presentation, my voice level. Okay, so different ways are there. Okay, so first of all, how to tell an answer, how to speak an answer. Yeah. So give the complete sentence. Always give complete sentence. That is the first point. The second point here it is. So generally, many interviews tell me about yourself, or we can say, self introduction. First of all, any interview self. So that is a common one. Okay. So next one is I'm not involving in pure HR, but like a technical base. What are the challenges we put it? So, okay, what are the topics cover under your technical? Okay, what are the topics covered under technical, guys? So compulsory check like what are the topics? Basic hardware means you know the basics of hardware components and troubleshooting, basic few troubleshooting like a post troubleshooting, at least you know. If you ask like what you learn in a troubleshooting of hardware, like you can tell post related troubleshooting, RAM replacement troubleshooting, hard disk errors, you can tell, right? So operating system, basic operating system, you know how to work with an operating system, Windows 10, some features, you know that one. Okay, yeah. Next, basic networking. It's not at all basic, guys. I told basic networking. You know, both networking I told better way. Okay, not other part of networking, but basic networking and troubleshooting. Both are I completed. Basic networking and troubleshooting. Basic networking are network essentials. Networking essentials. Also, you can tell networking essentials. So this is one important. So the basic networking. Basics of networking, basic networking or a basics of networking, networking basics, any word you can use it, guys. Okay, you know, I have a small experience with the students. So what is that experience is, when we told about a line like this, the interviewer tell same line in a different way, answer is different. Okay, so like in the basics of networking, what we are learned, what is network, what is networking, what is internetwork, what is internetworking, type of network, LAN, MAN, CAN kind of stuff, Type of networks we have seen. Topologies we have seen. Okay, yeah, very good. Topology, bus topology, ring topology, mesh topology, star topology. OS layers we have seen. Devices we have seen. TCP IP, IP address. Okay, mainly. Next, troubleshooting also. If your network is not working, how to check it, how to check the IP address, how to ping, trace RT commands. Also, those things. Okay, compulsory go through once networking, guys. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay. Yeah, you you guys speak like that also. No problem. That is will give you and me energy. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Next, basic Windows administration. I'm not specifically, we should not say, but basic Windows 10. About a Windows 10, Windows 10 is a Microsoft operating system. We all know. Currently using Windows 10, Windows 11 is in the market. Guys, remember Windows 11 in the market, not Windows 10. But still, Windows 10 people are using Windows 10. Only few are upgrading to Windows 11. Some are got directly Windows 11. Okay, so currently, so Windows 10, I told about Windows 10. Okay, so next one is certain features in a Windows 10, editions in a Windows 10, home edition, pro edition, enterprise edition in a Windows 10. um, um, Next one is like services management, registry editors, service management, registry editor also I told. Okay, commands, that is today we'll try the Windows commands, not Linux command, Windows commands. We will see. Okay, so installation of application, installation of applications. Any other doubts also, please tell me. I will show you. BitLocker, I showed BitLocker, but the record is gone. Okay, I have other BitLocker practicals in my place, so you can go and search it. BitLocker, any BitLocker practical, you can go for it. BitLocker notes I given, so otherwise go through the notes also. If you want, we can do it again, no problem. Okay. So BitLocker drive encryption, that is also we have seen. As few things like local group policies, number of users creation, NTFS kind of practically. I didn't show you anything, but we have discussed partitions. We have discussed. Check once again all the notes together or PPTs together. So what are the things we are discussed? Okay. About servers. What is servers and services? So we discussed about the servers and services, mainly what is Active Directory, DHCP and DNS. Three servers. I explained what is the use of this servers. I didn't explain DNS records and all kind of stuff. I explained how DNS works, what is the use of DNS, explain how DHCP works. Okay, and what is the use of DHCP, what is Active Directory, workgroup domain. Always there is a self questions, not only given questions, self questions also there. So what are the self question means? When you hear a workgroup and domain, what it is? Already I told what it is, of course, but how to identify which one is workgroup, which one is domain. Okay, what is the domain name it is? What is the relationship between domain and the Active Directory? Okay, like that. So you have to put your questions. Then you will get a lot of knowledge. Okay, if you generally once we are learn something from one website or a channel or maybe some classroom you are attended, he told this point, this point, this point, this point, and that completed. So basic completed. So now we went to some other institute or some other material, same point, point one, number 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5 completed. So it is always the same, maybe little difference. The originality that the concept is taught by trainers. Very important is it should be understood by students. That is very important. Okay, the concept should be understood by students. Understanding is comes from questioning. Okay, knowledge you will gain by questioning only, not cross questioning. So how much sir knows, you have to test it. That is not, I am not talking about that one. I never talk to any lecture like that. So okay, but the only thing is I'm trying to understand. If I'm not able to get it, a small point or some difference or small explanation or example, I will give. So that is also good. Okay, about a servers. So any other things we have discussed? Just about ITL. Okay, some basics of ITL. What is an ITL and file life cycles? So important is what is an ITL and file life cycles. I didn't told any very depth of it. Just I told about what is an ITL and file life cycles. If you want more clear cut explanation, just go through once. If you have any doubts, please tell me. Right. So by this time you have to prepare everything, guys. Okay. So about service desk. What a service desk and definitions. Okay. So definition. Okay. So definitions like a event, alert,
Change.
very good. Incident,
Incident. Problem.
workaround, very good. Problem
Problem.
and good
Change.
check.
Service request.
And important is you can interchange the things like a incident, change, problem, alert, even no problem. It is not life cycle. It's for just following a sequence only. That's it. Not a thing. But five life cycles. Okay. So some
Service.
questions will be there, guys, in ITL and ITSM difference. ITL and ITSM difference is there. Okay. What is ITL and ITSM? And ITL and SDLC or a waterfall model. Next, Outlook. We discussed about what is an Outlook, what is the use of Outlook, port numbers, protocols used in Outlook. I shared a link, but I don't know how many people are watched. If you want, I will show you how to configure Outlook. Some Gmail account in Outlook. We can do it. Okay. That is also is very easy, so we can follow how to do it. Outlook configuration also, Outlook backup we can able to take it. Okay, yeah, that is also there out. And the thing, one more is there, guys. It is application related issues, network related issues, operating system related issues, system slow kind of issues. Also you have to check it. These are the main topics as I remember. Okay. Storage, we didn't discuss about any specifically storage part. So that is there. I said I will tell about Windows 10 commands also, but sometimes subtopics, sometimes overview. That is also very important. Tell about your technical skills, guys. Next question is tell about your technical skills. So some of you may learn some technologies in your college or outside of the college, or maybe you may good at some technologies here. Maybe you learn about a networking or maybe a cloud like that. So if you have any technical specific things are there, specify that one. Important is level of technology. Level of technology. So that's why if you see basics, I've written basics. Why? We are knowledge. Our knowledge is basic level knowledge, intermediate knowledge, expert knowledge. For example, in a networking, I have a more than intermediate knowledge. More than intermediate knowledge, so not completely 100% expert. I don't know. So, but I have a very good knowledge in the networking. Okay, intermediate hardware, intermediate knowledge means I have a knowledge on hardware. Not very expectation kind of stuff, but much better. Okay, not basics, above intermediate, above average kind of stuff. Okay, level of knowledge. Like, so for example, you said I know the C language. Okay, I know the C language. What level? The basic level, intermediate level, expert level. Or above average, average, good, rating. Okay, level of knowledge. For example, Python. Python, I have a basic knowledge. Java is a very basic knowledge. Very less. Maybe you can say basic also. Core Java, okay. I touched it so many years back, so core Java is okay, no problem. Not advanced Java, and nothing. I don't have any knowledge. Just maybe I've seen once. That is not a knowledge. Even I worked on a servlets. That is not a knowledge. Just it's a copy paste commands only. Python is above basics, means the basics at least. Python basics I know. Okay, DevOps above basics, because basic means what? Above basic. Yeah, basic to basic good, at least somewhat good. DevOps. Cloud basic knowledge. Practice is not there, so that is the problem. Okay, so different ways, like you can tell in a level of knowledge. Tell me about your technical skill, means list what are the knowledge you have. So what you have to do, list the technologies what you know. For example, you know the basics of networking. Basics of networking. In a college, you may learn a C language. Okay, C and DS. Okay, maybe you are a CSC background, or maybe you learn Java. So you can tell core Java or advanced Java. Depends upon you. What is the level of that one? That is also advanced Java. Okay. Core Java is different. Advanced Java is different. Mobile technologies. Mobile technologies. Maybe you know mobile technology like Android, or maybe you know HTML, CSS. Okay, PHP, JavaScript. Some people have a knowledge on a Oracle database or a mysql kind of stuff. So list out not the knowledge, guys. So do not tell which we don't know, which you don't know, or you just heard of the name. Don't tell it. Okay. If you have a very basic, at least a basic introduction knowledge is there, so you can able to tell I have a basic level of knowledge. Okay. So that's why I told level of. Always tell level of the knowledge. You are very good at C, C++ or C and DS. You are very good. You can say I'm good at C, C++. Ask me any question. Okay. So that is important, guys. Rate yourself in the technical knowledge. That is what I said. Level of. Rate yourself. So how much knowledge you have in the particular subject. Okay. So why service desk? Why go for a role of service? Like there's a two questions. Okay. So I put it in a 1 point, guys. So why you choose a service desk? Service desk, of course, it's a low level job, right? It's not a development. It's not a cloud support. It's not a administration, at least. So service desk is all about supporting to the customers, find out the issues, solving the issues. So why service desk means why you choose the service desk, not what is the service desk. not what is service desk. It's a why service desk. Meaning is why you choose the service desk platform. It's a pure personality, guys. You have to prepare your own answer. So you can tell, sir, as a fresher, you can say anything as a fresher is a good answer. As a freshers, service desk also is a very good opening. Okay, so lot of tools, issues we can able to learn. Then also we can I can develop my technical skills. So then I can give better support in the higher level, like this. Even it is a not wrong. I'm saying it is, even it is a lie. No problem, guys. No one will check after 5 years. You said 5 years back you were going to do like this, but you are not done like that. You choose another path. Huh? So no one will check after 5 years, right? They are going to check current event, right? So that's the thing. So you can say as a fresher, I hope it is a very good start for myself. Okay, so I can improve. I can understand how to communicate with the customers, how to the functionality of your organization, different issues in a technically different issues we can able to see and solve the problems, and I can improve. I will improve my technical skills in a different parts. So then I will be in the better supporting levels. I can easily upgrade it to the levels, next levels, like that. So do not never, one interview, mainly two interviews. One guy came, same guy is interviewer in a CTS interviews. He came to office and take an interview from the candidates for CTS, that is. But we put a one question in the people mind. What is this? They're all trying for a ITSM. No, not ITSM. Uh, Infrastructure library, that is ITIS, that is also called as CS, infrastructure services, IT infrastructure services, or CS, cognizant infrastructure service profile. So interviewer is a very big person, is also very big experienced person, is wantedly he ask a question is, you are belongs to CSE background or a IT background, so you are very good at technical skills in both like a C, Java, Python kind of stuff. Okay, so why are coming to this ITS field? So why can't you go for a development field? Anyway, next month we are going to start the development. So can you wait for a month to join in the development team? So it's a question. Okay. So can you wait for a month for to join in a development team? So personally, I will recruit you. So immediately the candidate will get confused. Some people cried also. Okay. So I told them it is just a game. So don't fall for it. Okay. Because of everybody is chasing for a betterment. So when you are going for something and they're telling you have to go to betterment. Okay. Of course, if we got a betterment, why we are still staying in here? It's not like that. Huh? So we are not choosing stupidities, right? So that's the point is, whatever we got it, so we'll trying to get it. So we're trying to do it. So we'll do it. We'll get the betterment later. So we'll keep doing it. We'll prepare, we'll learn, we'll improve ourselves to get in it. So what are the job opportunities? Some may get a 5 lakh rupees or 10 lakh rupees salary. Summer won't get it. Summer will get only 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs, 2 lakhs, 1 lakh. My first salary 6,500. So like that. Okay. So that is you have to prepare a proper answer, guys. Don't get confused. That is important. So why go for a role of services? Both are same, guys. The question is same. The skills I have worked on. Skills I have worked on. What is skills I have worked on? So if you are having any experience and maybe you are practice much better, like some people after college or maybe at the time of college also, they practice Java very well, and maybe they practice Linux, maybe they practice networking. Okay, they learn networking in a practical knowledge is good. So that is the skills I have worked on. If you have experience, then you have to tell in an experience way. If you don't have an experience, if you got these questions, what are the skills you are worked? So that is the things. Okay. So understand the question. This is another easiest question, commonly question, guys. Project, college project is very important. So mini project, major project, both are important. So okay, main project and mini project both are very important. So go through your project once, tell about your project, like how many people are participating in the project, what is your project, what technology used in the project, what is the purpose of your project, what is the purpose of your project, okay, what is the role of you in that project. Are you just look at that project? Are you taken a printout of the project? Okay. Are you design the project? Are you collaborator in the project, like that? You know, a lot of people don't know about the project, what they have done in engineering, because of they will give it to your friend. Yeah, friend, I will trust you. You'll go and do your project. Meanwhile, I will enjoy. Okay. So compulsory, guys, go through your project books. At least prepare a small note on it. Next one is, there is a questions on a project. There is a questions on your project. So what is your project? What is, how you do it? What is this technology? So tell me about this particular thing. So there is a project thing. Questions on a project also there. Possibility is there. I'm not telling guarantee, but if your interviewer understand what is your project, or maybe he want to understand what you have done, so he will tell. So you have to choose answer wisely, guys. Depends upon, like, you are actually the builder of that project. You coded it properly, so you can tell no problem. You are just a visitor of the project. You go and see, look at the project and leave it. Okay, so you got a marks and you completed a college. You don't know what is that one. So try to tell I'm just a marketing manager kind of stuff only. So we don't involve in the project like. So I'm the documenting. Don't say I'm a financing kind of stuff. See, at least minimum basic knowledge must be there about your project. Okay. Basic does not mean only names, guys. So also the technical details. Try to get it. If you don't get hired for a service desk, then what you will do? Okay, don't give any harsh kind of answers, guys. Okay, so if you don't get a hire, what you will do? So there is a no answer for it. Actually, there is no answer for it. You have to tell some answer like, yeah, it's okay, sir, no problem for me. So I will improve myself. So I will think why I'm unable to get it. So either it might be a communication skills or a technical skills. I will improve in that area. So then I will get into the better next time. So like that. So like this. What you do in your free time. So don't say I watch a movies, I do Instagram reels, okay, TikTok videos, YouTube reels. Okay, don't say like. So what do you do in a free time? So you can choose, like, you know, some people are having like a father business. So if you are don't learn much technical knowledge, so what you can able to, I will help my in a father's business. Okay, in a remaining time. Okay, so I will if you are having a hobby of like playing cricket kind of stuff, so by usually I'll go evening time for playing cricket or playing football or volleyball kind of stuff. So choose your answers here in a normal way, better way, not a harsh way or a very cheap way. So on your free time, I will going to sleep. Don't say that kind of. You can tell to your boyfriend, girlfriend, no problem. Okay, don't tell answers, same answers as you told for your boyfriend, girlfriend kind of stuff. So don't tell to your HR. But both are lies only, of course. Okay, you can tell, you can lie to the HR, no problem. You can lie to your boyfriend, girlfriend, no problem. Both are both side it is lies, but still not same answers. Okay, so that's it. Any experience you have, any experience, any technical experience, you done work earlier, any kind of stuff. So usually for a experienced candidates, this question will occur. How will you deal with the pressures? This is difficult again. So this is a IT basic question. It is, how will you deal with the pressures? So how to deal with the pressure kind of stuff? You have to choose that answer. Otherwise, ask Sudeshna madam. Put the question. I already told guys, take the questions and go through each and every question. Prepare your own answer. If you have a doubt, put it in a group. Ravan sir is there, Sudeshna madam is there, me and Ruxana madam is also there. Someone will give an answer for you, right? Someone will give you an answer for you. So go through it. How will you deal with the pressure? So pressures means so you can say like I will compartmentalize my things. Compartmentalization means separation of work, separation of emotions, compartmentalization. I leave myself, my home tensions in my at my home only. As I do work in my place as for my work only. Guys, important in a career, as a personal I'm telling, as well as a in an answer way also I'm telling guys. Never say your sad stories at interview. Never put yourself, your sad stories at a work. That is a personal suggestion. Professional means interview suggestion is, never say your sad stories, your problems. Never share your problems to interviewer. Interviewer thinks you are that kind of person like always getting your problems. Okay, that is very important. Really sad story, no problem. So that's I'm not taking like a something issue like a parental issues or a brother sister issues. That is okay. Family related, some basic money loss, health or deaths. So if you cannot able to avoid, so then you can tell no problem. That's I'm not taking. So people are putting keep telling I'm not good like this. Something is happened. I'm getting headache. I'm getting itching. So don't put a very foolish thing or all sad things not required. Okay. So I faced almost like the last 2 years. So at least this year, many at least last year and this year, I faced a lot of big issues. I never put that thing in mind while I'm working. While I'm working, I'm teaching. Still, I have a balance in my home. I'm not putting that in a class. Here, I'm trying to teach you. I want to share your knowledge, not my problems, right? So that's important. My problems are my problems, not your problems, right? You can't do anything with it. Okay, so that's so important. So you can compartmentalize the things. Okay, so all your emotions or maybe issues in your family into separate way. At an organization, I will try to keep things. I play with the team. If I have an issue, if I am not able to handle, I'll talk to my seniors. I will talk to my seniors to get a better suggestions. Okay, so don't say I will do 2 times puja kind of stuff. Agarabattis I will put it. So don't not to tell like that, because interviewer mainly it is a more neutral part, not so other kind of stuff. Okay, so I will go to masjid, I will go to church, I will go to temple every day, so then no problem for me. It's not, don't put that kind of stuff. Like more you are more better. Of course, we're all having a fears, so that definitely we should go to a temple or a masjid or a church or whatever it is. But at the time of interview, you should not say all, not required to tell everything. Okay, even it is a lie, no problem, you can do lie. Okay, so how to handle a pressure? So you have to prepare that and answer properly. So best answer is compartmentalizations. Okay, so calmness, maintaining calmness. Okay, guys, here we have a lot of questions. Does not mean all these questions will ask you in interview. One person will get all the questions, not like that. Okay, randomly, some people will get same questions, 2-3 people will get same question, some people get different questions. These are the common questions. Everybody got it? So why you choose service desk role? Being a postgraduate, you know, some people are a MSc, MTech people also come to this role. I have seen that kind of stuff also. Some people have seen that's MTech mechanical, MTech civil engineering. Even they don't go to other things. Maybe they didn't get their field. They don't, it's not attracting them, so they may come to the service desk part also. Okay, so anything is like a personal interest, choice, current choice. That is, what do you want to be in this profile? Again, same question. Same question. Why do you want to be in this profile? What is that thing? So why you choose this service desk? And next one is, since you are from ECE, why do you want to choose IT sector? This is another very common question. Okay, this is another very common question. It is, you are from ECE department, so or a mechanical department or a civil department. Why you want to come to IT? Why can't you go for your core field? So then you have to choose. I like in IT, so when we got in a rank, I got in a CSC, so I made it better. Okay, so everything, every technology is relevant to another relevant, so I can do perform well. IT sector is can be acceptable any background people, no problem. Okay, whether you are from CSC or mechanical, IT company is IT company only, so both it will accept both the people. Okay, so that's the thing. So anyway, guys, you have to choose. Why 2 years gap is there? 2 years gap means our profiles. Also, some people attend with the 2 years gap in between, like at intermediate and engineering, 10th class intermediate, or in between engineerings, or after engineering. So why 2 years gap is there? What you done in it these 2 years gap? If you have any academical gaps are there, so you have to choose an answer. You have to tell a proper reason. I'm not saying correct reason. I'm saying it is proper reason. Okay, exactly suitable and support the issue. Okay, support that issue. What is the latest technology you are interested in learning? So I shared some free technologies, free places you can able to learn things. Okay, so that is one more thing. Okay, I can share so many other free resources are there, but whatever it is, first of all, know your latest technology and which technology you want to learn, or you already learn, or learning. Three things. Learn, you want to learn in the future. You want to learn, or you are learning now, or started just now, or you already learn based on the latest thing, or you want to learn a DevOps. Do you want to learn machine learning, artificial intelligence, cloud technologies? Okay, like this, securities. Okay, so what latest technology? Like Bitcoin related, so blockchain kind of stuff. Okay, so this is latest technology you are interested in learning. So what technologies you want to learn? So someone give an answer like this. What is an answer is what is your favorite thing? Like I like to travel. I like to read the books. I like to surf in the internet. Okay, so I collect the stamps. I collect like a hobbies type. Okay, so it is the someone given answer like I like to travel. So if you like to travel means what is the recent place you are visited and you have to tell about it. For example, you went to Bali or you want to went to Agra, you want to Sri Lanka, or maybe you went to Hyderabad. Okay, so what is that place? Which place you went like that? You, for example, you said my favorite is reading books. As you will ask, what is the book you read last time? What type of books you read it? It's a frictional or self-help or kind of stuff. What? Who is your favorite author? In a self-help, my favorite author is Robin Sharma. Okay, in a self-help, Robin Sharma. Robin Sharma, Shiv Kera. So another person is Shiv Kera. Okay. Now more books, more availabilities. Robin Sharma, Shiv Kera also one thing like You Can Win. So most famous book. Book way Shiv Kera. Someone is translated or something. This is You Can Win. This is the most famous book. This book is preferred for any person. Mainly people who want to start self-help kind of stuff, personality development kind of stuff. For starting, You Can Win is a much better. Shiv Kera. Okay. The next one is Robin Sharma. Any book, greatness guide or anything, it is better. So you must know the book name and this one. Next one is novel session, like a, frictional kind of stuff. Also, you can try. You can. There is a lot of frictional people also there. So what is the last book I purchased? It is where it is. So it's one of the book I purchased. It is look like this one only. Sydney Sheldon, Agatha Christie. Like so, there are a lot of books are there. Okay, so when you want to buy any books of his, yeah, this book also I own this book. Okay, Star View. Yeah, it is not in the list. Okay, browse series. This is the book. This is the first book. It's okay. So like this, you have to tell an answer. Like you want to, which one is your my favorite one? So for example, you said I like to watch Netflix or web series. So they can tell what kind of web series you watched. Guys, when you are telling something, the counter, the next question, you are ready to give us some answer. Whether right or wrong, I don't mind. But why I'm told about Robin Sharma, all this thing kind of stuff, because keep it in mind when you tell some answer, you have to fulfill that answer. Okay, you know that's important. Yeah. Apart from the Microsoft Office, what are the other application you use it? Okay. We are using a Microsoft Office means Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook. We are used it. Other than that one, what application use it? So Microsoft Teams, of course, that is also Microsoft related. VMware Workstation. I like that any applications you used. Okay, Eclipse. if you use Eclipse, then choose Eclipse. Okay, application, working application, like anything, like you are belongs to mechanical, AutoCAD, ProE. These are all applications, right? So you have to tell what kind of applications you used it, and if in case other than Microsoft, why should we hire you? Three qualities you have to tell. Three qualities you have to tell. Why should we hire you? Why should we hire you? Okay, so you have to tell three qualities, like you are good at communication skills, or maybe a technical skills. You are a fast learner. Okay, you are maybe a fast learner, or maybe you are understand things fastly, or you can easily troubleshoot the things. You can learn those things. Currently, if you are not feeling good at communications, sorry, technical wise, you are unable to convey the interior. So you can say I'm a fast learner. I will go in to learn. Okay, or you are already having some knowledge, like already you are given good technical part. So then you are satisfied. So you can tell I'm good at technical skills. It's all about telling an answer, guys. Okay. So why should we hire you? So that's another important question which we don't have an answer for it properly. So again, so to find out in a Google, why should we hire you? So different qualities to get a job. So what are the qualities we should have to get a job? Alright, to hire a person. As I'm a HR, I want to hire a person. So what are the qualities? I will check in that person. Is the guy is trustworthy? Is the guy is really having a proper experience, knowledge? Is able to learn? Is able to, so when we are conducting this program, like a CTS AVM program, so that time I told to Charan sir, right, sir, if anyone, so people are not required a knowledge, they don't require pre-knowledge, they just need an interest. So they think they will learn. If they think they will learn, they can able to do it. They want to learn. Okay, so they can able to do it. They will practice it. Hire them. No problem. I will take care. People will come and just look at my face and leaving. They don't learn. They don't speak. They don't answer. They don't learn anything. Okay, they sleep in a classroom. They'll come for a part time and leaving. Don't not required. They have a pre knowledge or no knowledge. I don't mind about them. So that is my point to hire a person. So people who can able to collaborate with the team, people who can able to learn the things, faster learners important. You know why I'm still working? Because I can able to learn. So new technology, anything. So my point is, so I like to learn. I practice first, then I will read the theory. Okay. So like check the qualities, different qualities of a HR. What HR will look at the person, what qualities the person should requirement. Check those things and take the qualities and check with yourself, which suitable for you or not. To telling that choose any 3 to 4 qualities, just tell those things and explain those things. So do you know what profile you have chosen? Yes. Okay, so yeah, we know the profile what you chosen. Any certification you have done. So guys, if in case you have done any Microsoft certificate, Oracle certificate, AWS certificate, so you can able to tell. Next, future goals. This is another important question is future goals. What are the future goals? What you want to become after 5 years, 10 years? Like what are the future goals? You can tell any answer now, no problem. Okay, any tell, but don't lowering yourself, but higher type means I want to become a prime minister. I want to become a chief minister. I want to become MLA. I want to become a criminal. No, not a problem, right? That is your choice of answer. But what is the most likely answers are there? Depends upon your career. Okay, so you want to become like a father of 2 kids, or you want to become like a very rich person wife, like that. So like you can choose whatever the answer you can tell, what is in your mind. But point is, only you have to tell an answer based on your current and future position in the career point only. In the career point only, not your personal goals. It's your career goals. Okay, it is your career goals. What are the career goals? It is, I want to become a system administrator, network administrator. I want to learn this particular, I want to work in this particular technologies. I want to build this particular applications. Okay, I want to become a some startup company CEO or a partner in the partner of the business, or to start my own business. So that's a career prospect, right? So that's you can tell. So important is when you're telling about future goals, one more is there, how you will reach the goal. That is called a planning, right? What is your planning? For example, I want to become nothing because I'm already trainer from the last 10-15 years, almost like last 10-15 years, 2009 onwards. I'm being a trainer, so almost like a 13 years. So in a future also it's a trainer position only, so not much. But technically I want to improve, or I want to start my own institute, or maybe I want to become better YouTuber. Okay, YouTube videos, better tech training through YouTube, or maybe online trainings. Maybe I want to improve a particular technology, so then it is I can latest technologies, so then I can teach them multiple people. I want to become a director corporate trainer. I'm currently working in an organization, right? So in a scientist is also organization, but not giving it to corporate means not experienced people. I'm not giving training to experienced people. I'm giving to training to freshers only. So I want to give to experienced people, corporate trainer, a lead trainer. Like so, like I want to choose what is my future goals in the career prospect. Okay, so what is my goal? That is, so like I have to tell whether truth or wrong. No problem. So what I told, that is completely not in my mind, but still trying to convey the answer. So different questions are there, guys. You have to prepare some answer. Okay, smart answering is important. Not cunning answer, guys. Not sarcastic answer. Smart answering is very simple. Tell an answer. That's it. Strengths. You have to tell about your strengths. Strength does not mean your parents, your friends, family members. This is all my strengths. Don't say that kind of stuff. I'm not saying don't say, but strength is like your knowledge, the ability to learn things, quick learning things. Okay, so able to do work on a point time. So complete my things, right? That's like a strengths and weakness is almost similar. Okay, your strength is your weakness is your strength. So that is the ability to complete the works kind of stuff. So usually if I went to the interview, so nowadays people are not asking, but this is an example of my strength is I can my strength is the ability to complete the work. I'll complete the work, whatever it is happens, I will complete and leave the work. Okay, so I will ability to learn, ability to do work and complete the work. It's my strength. And what is my weakness is because I'm fixed to complete the work, so it will take time. I have to learn and do it. So still it works. I have to do it. So I'm not leaving it middle, but it will take a little bit extra time. Like just have to complete by afternoon. It may be completed by 1 hour extra. Okay, maybe 2 hours extra, right? So, but I will complete it. That is my weakness. My weakness is so it may take time sometimes. Okay, so like this, I'll choose that kind of answer. Okay, I choose that kind of answer, right? You can choose your different strengths. So I'll go to gym every day. Yeah, you can tell that one also. Calmness. Do you know about Microsoft? Do you know about a Microsoft? So what is the Microsoft organization? Okay. What are the services from the Microsoft? What are the services? Windows operating system, Windows Server operating system, programming languages like a .NET programming languages are there. Okay, and database like a Microsoft SQL servers. Okay, Microsoft SQL Server, Office 365, Azure Cloud Platform is a Microsoft services. Some more other IoT support is there. Microsoft Linux is also there in the market. Virtualization, cloud, private cloud, public cloud products also available from the Microsoft. Mobile application, tablet and laptop kind of stuff also possible. So that is about a Microsoft. So what you learn in a lockdown? What are the things you learn in the lockdowns? There is a two ways. Technical way, another one is sympathetic way. Means what you learn in the lockdown in a technical way means what technologies you are improved. Do you learn Oracle SQL? Do you learn C language? Do you learn Python? Do you learn any machine learning or artificial intelligence or data science, data analysis? So which one you learn technical way? Another way is a sympathetic way means you learn. I learned so many things in the lockdown is yeah, in a lockdown it is very happy days for my personally because I don't need to go anywhere. Classes are online, so I'm in a only one person, so I can able to get ready in morning. So no need to travel. So then on time I can sit on my laptop. No problem. Only problem is power cut and internet balance. Other than that, no problem at all. Generally, I have faced another problems, but generally, okay. So no need to spend more money on traveling. Okay, traveling tensions not there, food tensions not there. Daily we can cook it at a home. Positive points, negative points. Fear. If you go for any to buy any milk packet, also you may get a corona. So that is fear. You can't eat outside because outside it is everything is locked down. So we can there is no food and other few non-essential things not available. That is very important. Yes, non-essentials are essentials. It is not available. Okay, everything we can't order online. So right, so that is another problem I faced it. And classroom. So by profession, I got this problem. I make a people to do it when I told how to do it. I make the people to do it immediately. So practicals are direct practicals are there. I can't able to see what people, how many people are listening, how many people are doing, okay, how many are successfully done. We don't know. So that is what to do. What do you learn in a lockdown? Like you can tell your experience in a both the ways, either technically you are what you learn or what you learn in a normal way. Yeah, this is another question that is, can you able to work even in a times like a festival? That is a purely choice, guys. You can say yes, yes, as of course I can able to work in a festival days also because of in India we have a lot of festivals. Importantly, right? Different type of festivals like a Hindu festival, Muslim festival, Christian festival, and non-festival, no festival, functions and festivals, right? Marriage is a festival, death is a festival. Okay, some other birth is a festival, death is a festival, marriage is a festival. So everything is festival first of all. Next one is traditional festivals, common festivals like Raki is there, Pongal is there, Gudi Padava is there. So different type of festivals in India. So different areas. So there is a lot of festivals. Okay. So whatever it is, are you able to work in that particular time? If in case your calendar shows less, already I showed my calendar last week only. It's see there is a only few festivals are specified, not all festivals. I didn't get it. The holiday like Moharram, I didn't get any holiday that is there completed. Bakrid, I didn't get it. Okay, so some festival even I don't remember when we are done also. So Like Krishnastami, it's not a, we don't get any holiday that time. So that is some people having a mentality that is every festival will do it. I guess you are working in an organization, so if you are want to do celebrate all the festivals, you have to take at least 50% of 50% of year means 6 months. It's completely in holidays only. Okay, August 15th compulsory holiday, so we can't do anything. So we will put it right. So that is the point. Sometimes we don't get a early days. We got a Children's Day holiday, Gandhi Jayanti holiday kind of stuff. Now we don't have. Holidays are different. College holidays are different. When you are working, you get a yearly 10 holidays. 10 public holidays, you will get it. You want to take one work, you want to get a 1 day additional holiday, like a that is some Rocky is there, so you want to go for somewhere and for a Rocky, so you are unable to attend, or you want to go for a Holi, it's no holiday in that time. So then that Holi they will give you holiday, but you have to work in some other Saturday or Sunday in some places. Okay, so prepare your answer, guys. Why I'm telling? So this I'm trying to tell you. Prepare your own answer. I'm telling my answers. Or
Okay.
achievements. Okay. Achievements, any achievement you have done, did you won any prizes kind of stuff is there, no? Right? um, Matches, cricket or a football or whatever it is, like a physical sports achievements or a competitions, essay ratings, okay, like that. So don't say like I achieved this year, so I won I have my own bike, I finally achieved by harassing my parents. Don't say that kind of answers, guys. So achievement is really that what are the appreciated things or any things. Okay. Yeah, some people wantedly tell some kind of weird answers at a time of interview. Challenging situations in a life, like you ask your father, like you give me 1,000 rupees to spend with a friend, so he didn't give, and it's become very big challenge. Okay, don't say that kind of answers. So if you have any, if you don't have any, or you don't feel you don't have any, yes, you can create a new one. Okay, you can create it. So how much struggle you feel faced in a particular thing, or a practical or particular learning things, or a particular working things, or your project, how much challenge you got in a project. Okay, so you can create your own answer if in case there is a question. Okay, so just if you don't want things, I don't feel much challenging in a particular thing, or maybe you can say I feel I've got a lot of challenge in a practical environment, the boards are not working in our college, or computers won't work properly, or maybe um, there's something like which one point you are struggle to reach the things successful, but challenging means it's a successful, but you have make a struggle to do complete something. Okay, don't give. I said no. So you ask your father 100,000 rupees. He didn't give, and so you are. That's a big challenge for you. Or your mom said go out and buy uh, X for you. Then it's a big challenge. Okay, so that not don't say that kind of stuff. There is a one good interview is there. That is that's in Telugu. It's in YouTube, right? High tech nism. It means high tech city in Hyderabad, high tech city. So truth nism means like, so if you speak everything truth in an interview, how it is look. So there is a three parts of IT organization is there. I don't know whether still it is available or not, but try. What is your difficult situations in your life? What are the difficult situations, struggles or anything? Okay, so don't say like okay. Some people having a really difficult situation in their life. You're like one of my student, he lost his mother. Okay, so for almost his mother is also not feeling well for so many years. Okay, years, like finally they want her to live little longer, So there is they done some operation, heart related operation. The hospital people, they suggested give operation, so we have to done operation. So they done operation, that operation got failed. She's died. So it's like you got some struggle, right? So you, difficulty situation. Some are having difficulty. For every person, even nothing, no problem in their home also, they are having their some difficulties. But difficulty does not mean always uh, much be bigger, or it should not be like a smaller kind of stuff. Okay, so difficulties, challenges are regular in a life. So that is, if you have recognized one, so you can tell me. Don't create worse things. Okay, tell any small difficulties there. Otherwise, say no, no problem. If you mean, if you win million, you will work with the HCL. This is the most common question, but there is a reverse question is also there. Million represent $1,000,000. Million in India is a 10 lakhs. Guys, remember, I think you know 1 million means 10 lakhs. 1 million means 10 lakhs. If I want a 10 lakhs, it is nothing. What I will do, so nothing, a small flat also will come. I will buy a car maximum. By 10 lakhs, you can buy a car, or you can buy a gold, nothing. Okay, so you have to work compulsory. So 1 million means 10 lakhs rupees in the form of rupees. 10 lakh rupees is small amount, but their thing is million, $1,000,000, $1,000,000. If you got a $1 million means it is very high, right? So almost like it's around a 75 lakhs. So you'll buy a small villa at least, right? Or maybe you can invest on something, like you will get a business, very big business you can do, or maybe you can buy 2-3 shops, then you will get a monthly rent itself more than HCL salary, right? So that's the point, guys. So million represent in English, it's $1,000,000. So very high amount. So if you compare with ₹1,000,000, it is very small amount. Okay, so yes, $1,000,000 or whatever it is. So working is important. So then we will work. I will invest $1,000,000 in an organization or a company or in a trade. So I will get a continuous money, and also I have a work, means it is a job security. Like you can choose your answer, guys. So I am telling something. Okay. About weakness, when we are saying about strengths, achievements, so there is also weaknesses also will come here. Your weakness is always look like your strength. So never say your weakness is your personal related things, like your parents, your family members, your girlfriends, your boyfriends. That's not your weakness, guys. That is just the people are there. That's it. So don't say your weakness is your health conditions, your personal families. Personal means personal family related one, or your personal health related one. Don't say like, so I have a weakness. Yes, I have a weakness. I will get occasionally migraine. I have a very high BP. I am a diabetic. I'm having a cancer. I am having an ulcer. I am having a leg pains. I get a nose itching. Don't say that kind of stuff. Okay. So weakness is a basically psychological base, and weakness is always a strength. Because of that weakness, you are able to do work better way. Because of weakness, you are better. Because your strength, you are better, and your weakness also you are better. What is my weakness? Is my weakness is first to do and practice, install, practice, and then learn. That's not a way, right? So you have to know what it is and learn, then do install and do it. If you have any issues, then consult any knowledge person or search in Google. That is the path of learning. But my learning is first do it, then learn, then go to institute. Like I learn about VMware vSphere. First I practiced in my home, then I went to Zoom technologies and then I learned. I practiced Microsoft Exchange Server 2013, and then after that one I went to institute for learning. Okay, so like this, it's my way is that one. So the my way is also my strength, because of doing, I'm directly exposed to the thing, so I can easily understand what I read. So I don't mind about the things which going on, because I play in safe place is a virtual machines. Okay, Python also. I install Python first, and I will see how to install a Python. Okay, what is Python kind of stuff. So that is the my weakness, and also I already tell. So it will become delays sometimes because I'm trying to complete the work. So your weakness, your strength mostly become a similar. Make sure what are the weakness, your strength. Both should not be your personal families, personal health or related kind of stuff. Okay, better is not always a negative. Any internship you have done, some colleges provide internships, work for 6 months or 3 months in any other companies. If you are done, so you have to tell about your internship. Even my friends also done some internship in a companies. So you can tell about what is the internship, where you have done. So any paid internship or a free internship. So some government will pay. Generally, a lot of people don't know. If you do internship, government will pay you money, and as well as company will give you some money. For example, company giving you 3,000 rupees, okay, or 6,000 rupees. Why I said 3,000 and 6,000? Company will give you 3,000, and you have to claim 3,000 from the government because based on your internship. Okay. For example, company giving instead of 3,000, they're giving 6,000. So company will claim from the government your 3,000. What you want to become. So same thing is what you want to become is about your goals only. About your goals only. What is your goals? Wait, what do you want to be? Do you want to become a senior analyst? Do you want to become a cloud expert? Do you want to become a cloud administrator? You want to become a network engineer? So whenever you tell about what you want to become, you have to tell what is your plan. What is your plan to become? What is your plan to become what you want? So that is the first point. Which year of pass out? That's 2019, 2022, 2021, like which year pass out? What are you doing after passing out from the college? For example, you pass in a 2021 or 20. 2 years gap, 1 year gap is there. What you have done after passing the thing? Did you learn anything? Did you find any knowledge or like this? Okay. So you have to tell about what are the technical things you learn, or you learn a communication skills. You improved the communication skills a lot. Okay, or maybe you helped your mother, and luckily last 2 years we have a corona, so we can say, sir, no problem, sir, we are in a home lockdown situation, so I can't able to go outside for learning anything new, so I choose online to learn. But when I open, it is showing always comedy videos in YouTube, TV serials, Netflix, Amazon Prime, okay, Disney Hotstar. So that is what I done after college. So don't say that kind of stuff, guys. What are, if you are learn anything technically, please tell those technically or improve communication skills. Did you help your parents, or did you help your father business? Any that kind of reason is there, please tell. If you are not doing anything, just you can tell like I learned this particular language, or maybe household work, or maybe some service we have done. Okay, yeah, that is also fake services are there. So like I help very poor people to eat their food. You didn't given a food, but you given some spoon. Score and percent. Anyway, before you go into interview, so before means once your version test is completed, I think some of you are completed. Okay, so you are attend an interview, so that version test once completed, just you will get a score, right? So if you know the score, so you will ask what is the version test score. You can tell this is my score, like 51, 61, 10, 80, 90 kind of stuff. Just tell. Practice, people who are want to dates or contact Devan sir, we will give you support. Nearest location you prefer. Yeah, you can tell what is your preference location. If in case, if you ask a question, guys, if I don't give that particular location, do you work? Okay, what is the preferred location? So he will ask a question, right? If in case, if I don't give this particular location, for example, you are asking, I want a Hyderabad location, or I want Visakhapatnam location. I mean, Visakhapatnam, I want a Visakhapatnam, I want Vijayawada location, I want Tirupati location, I want an Hyderabad location, I want a Mancherial location, I want a in my village location, right? Some location, like I want in Warangal, I want Kazipet, I want in BB Nagar. So like, if you say like that, so this company is not there, no? So what is the nearest main town? Like Hyderabad is there, Nagpur is there, Pune is there, Visakhapatnam is there, Mumbai is there, Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore, in Kerala, Thiruvananthapuram. Okay, so one more place is in Kerala. Two places are very famous. One is Thiruvananthapuram. Okay, so Delhi, Noida, Kolkata, Bhubaneswar, Cuttack, Kanpur. So a lot of places are there. So you can choose the place which is where the possibility of your company is located. You can choose it. But the question is, if interview guy said, if I don't give that location, I will give you different location. For example, you are asking for a Pune location or Nagpur location, Hyderabad location. The guy told, I'll give you Kolkata location, Noida location, or a Chennai location, or Thiruvananthapuram location, like Tirunelveli location, like that. So he's told different location than you are like. So are you willing to go there? You have to tell yes only, because it's a pan India recruitment. Okay, so you don't need to worry nowadays because of all movies are in a pan India movies, pan India movies, whatever it is. Okay, anywhere you go, the movies will follow you. Pan India food is also available nowadays, so all mixing. Okay, so no problem. So South Indian foods are available in North India. North Indian foods are always available in South India. So not a big problem, but still it is. If in case the interviewer asks, if I give you this particular location, are you willing to go? Yes, always. Guys, always a positive. Remember, always in interview, always speak positively. Always speak easy way, easy language. Don't use some very difficult words. Okay, difficult words. Easy language. It's a very simple speak. Not required a very hard speaking. I'm a very great person. I came from the England kind of stuff. Okay, so don't speak like that. Okay, so fake accents. Don't follow the fake accents. Give a normal accent only. Try to accent neutral. Okay, American accent or British accent. There is accent. Interviewer want you to speak in the neutral accent, not American accent or Indian accent or Australian accent or British accent. Australia, British are same. Australia, British, Canada, three countries are a same accent, British accent. America different accent. French different accent. But accent neutral, you have to speak. So always it is about a tell me about self introduction. Okay, what are the technical things you'll learn? Okay, so compulsory know your technical skills kind of stuff, level of knowledge in it. Any other technical skills you all already know. So tell me about your training. So that is I'm not written here. Okay, tell me about your training. Why you choose this service desk? Depends upon your qualification or your branch. Why you choose this field? Why you choose this field? What is the latest technologies you know? What are the technologies you learn or you are going to learn? What are the qualities you have to get hired? Okay, what are the qualities you have to we have to get high you have to get higher. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, what are your future goals, aims, what do you want to become? Okay, so what is your strengths, weakness, achievements? Okay, what do you know about HCL? What do you know about Cognition? What do you know about Microsoft? What do you know about any companies? Okay, so do you learn in what you learn in lockdown? What you learn? It's a lockdown questions are always there, guys. How do you spend in your lockdown? How do you go to college in lockdown time? Okay, so how you celebrate birthday in lockdown time? Okay, so any sad story kind of stuff are there. Okay, challenges, not sad stories, guys. Challenges are maybe it's a physical challenges. Some people are having physically challenged people also there, right? That is a very big challenge for them. Okay, so it's a any challenges you to go to college or fees or this kind of stuff or to learn something or to travel from where to one where. Okay, so what are the challenges? Okay, I have a friend, she got recently married. She's a colleague for me. Okay, so she travels almost 50 60 kilometers for each time. Means one round is like from their village to Hyderabad is around 50 60 kilometers and return. So almost like a more than 100 kilometers daily traveling. Okay, so that is it's become a part of life because she has to work for a 10 to 15,000 rupees, almost 10,000 rupees, I think that time salary. So when she started, it's around 8,000, 10,000 rupees salary, but she has to travel more than 120, more than 100 to 120 um, kilometers journey. Okay, she has to start early morning and she will reach by midnight. That is a struggle. That's a struggle. But she never says this is a big challenge for me. But it is for me, it is very big challenge. I can't able to travel more than 10 kilometers. So challenging situations in the life, any different challenges. Okay, it's a physical related challenges, financial related challenges, um, health related challenges, or family support, or anything. Calculate, tell in a nicely. Don't say put a sad stories in interview. Already told, always in a positive way. Any difficult situation you faced in a particular period of time, like any death or anything, loss of amount, a loss of property that will cause more pain that cause your career down, that kind of stuff. Next one is if you got a money like a 1 million represent it is $1 million. Their meaning is $1 million. Do you want to work with our company? Okay, so that's of course career means I like this work. You know, guys, money is a secondary point. Work is first. For example, I like training. I want to share the knowledge. I like to train the people. So my work is work. If I got another job or maybe I got some huge amount suddenly, okay, I don't stop giving training. Either I will choose at least a weekly 3 days or 4 days of training because I like this profession. I like my work. I am I, I'm not just compromising with my work. I'm just because of I like this work, I am doing it. Not because of only I'm getting a salary. I work for the same very small salary, very good salary, daily wage, higher salary, daily wage, lower salary also I work. So salary is good. Of course, salary is good, but problem is earlier it's a very worst. Not worst, it is very worst salary, but it is earlier days of my career. But still I'm working in the same field is because of it is I like this work. Okay. So I prefer to work. I prefer to work what I want to do it. What is my preference? What I want to develop. That's a career I choose. A power cut also. Internet is there or internet is disconnected? Yeah, very good question. So I will tell an answer. Okay, so that is the point, guys. So about your internship, your project, compulsory check it. Okay, nearest location you prefer, the preference location. Willing to relocate. Willing to relocate. So which location what are the location you got it? Can you able to go? Always question is why. Which location you prefer? Willing to relocate. Shifts 24/7. Okay. Next, British timeline shifts. Not the timing is different in some organization, guys. Morning 5 o'clock to afternoon, maybe morning 9 o'clock to evening. So I don't know what shifts you will get it, but shifts also there. Night shifts, morning shifts also there. So they'll ask a question to you: Can you able to work in night shifts and why? Okay. Will you to relocate different places? Then why? So these are the basic questions you'll get it. And yes, Vasavi ask a question that is, when will Ravan sir will conduct exam to us? Just ask Ravan sir only. Either you put it in a group message or in a personal message. So if it is in a group message, guys, put in a group message at the rate Ravan sir. So we are ready to give an examination. So when we are going to give exam. Very simple, right? So instead of asking me, put it in a group. So sir will reply to you. Okay, that's a very simple. Okay, so in your WhatsApp messages also, I'm seeing very less people, very less communication in this one also. See, I shared questions, I sharing PPTs. No one is asking your doubts, no one is replying something. Okay, see it is entire history is my history only. So this is thing. So yeah, you guys, you put it like this at the rate Ruxana. So actually we are ready to submit this form even though we are submitted again. So like that, put a question. So sir will give you an answer. Okay guys. So this is the I want to tell about basic interview. Every common question, not a technically. So very common question. So about all you, about your village they will ask, about your college days, about your birthdays, about your other information, personal things also they may ask you. Okay, where are you from? I'm from the Visakhapatnam. So what do you like in Visakhapatnam? How do you feel about what do you know about Hyderabad or maybe Pune or maybe Mumbai or maybe Delhi or maybe like this? What do you know about it? Okay, so what do you like Hyderabad? Do you like Bangalore? So what do you like in Bangalore? Did you relocated to Bangalore or not? Okay, so this is a different type of questions are there, guys. So whatever it is, you have to practice those different type of answers. Questioning yourself, or you can take your friend and ask it some questions. I'm not only this myself. Okay, already I'm telling this story from last 4 years, but problem is not problem. So recently, my idea is also correct. I confirm with one video which I watched that is last time. Same Durga Soft video only, small video he put it. Durga sir, he said lot of students asked him, sir, we are listening to your videos and we are attending your classes, we practice, but at the time of interview, we forget everything. Why we are forgetting everything? Why we are unable to construct a sentence that particular time? Because of we are not questioning ourselves, we are not teaching ourselves. Okay, So we don't have a teacher, and so we have to teach ourselves. We have to question ourselves. Then create an answers, multiple answers. So you can able to tell that answers at the time of interview or anytime you can tell an answer for any person. So that is the main point. Okay. So I hopefully you understand this part. Okay. So next one I will tell about some different thing, like about an application. There is some technical questions also there. So we'll see any doubts in these technical questions. Mainly I want to tell about this Outlook related troubleshooting also. So that's it for now. So take a break, guys. Come back in a 15 minutes.